All right, what is up, guys? So welcome back to a market review. Hold on. All right. Wow. Today was interesting. I cannot lie. We didn't trade today, and as you guys know, Tradeovate fucking went out for a lot of people. So, if so even if you wanted to take something, you could, and people's orders were said they were getting filled, but they weren't. Nothing was showing up on the screen. My Tradeovate was just frozen. There was nothing going on, so I didn't even want to like execute on TradingView through my account just to be safe. So honestly, to be honest though, it was Lowkey a blessing in disguise, because I feel like this would have, like, today's PA would have had you guys blowing accounts, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm gonna kind of break down why and what I was thinking. So yeah, one sec. So anyways, that was good. All right, let's start off with the daily. We were just expanding. Like, we're past week, we've been just moving up, as you can see. We were taking off these highs with absolutely no signs of any sort of reversal. So like, I feel like everybody's targets were probably like all these highs up here, and eventually hit all-time highs. Like, I have a feeling we're gonna hit all-time highs by within the next, I don't know, a week or so. I just have a feeling. But yeah, so I was bullish coming into the day. There was nothing telling me I should be bearish. The only thing is we were just so extended. We had just such expansion to the upside with no retraces. So I was like, all right, we might come down a little bit, retrace before going back up. So that was kind of the idea. Again, I wasn't paying too much attention to the charts just because, bro, I couldn't take anything. It's as simple as I couldn't take anything, even if there was a good setup. Yeah, so whatever. There's a bunch of gaps I marked out. There's a bunch of shit. More notably, all right, here we go. So market opens up, right? What do we do? This was market open, right? 9:30. Yeah. So market opens up. What do? We come down. We take this 15-minute here, this 15-minute, and then we got a sweep at 9:35. Or did we edge that shit? No, we actually edged this 15-minute ITL. So I was not looking to long at all as of right now. And I believe people actually took this here, if I'm not mistaken. Some of y'all need to study, bro, but I know some of y'all took this shit. Hold up. Yeah, so this, like, I'll be honest, this 2-minute wasn't terrible. It wasn't like, it wasn't terrible, but at the same time, because we did get the manipulation at 9:30, I guess. You know, we got the manipulation down. I think ES also manipulated at 9:30. Where is that at? That's at 10 a.m. Fucker. Actually, never mind. ES was pumping, so it was actually kind of uncorrelated. But like, this wasn't a terrible trade. I personally faded it. I mean, I could have taken it even if I wanted to. But yeah, I didn't really like it too much. Wasn't like a huge fan of it. Just because like ES failed to manipulate into anything. So yeah, there was that. And then I also saw people take this shit right here, this 3-minute. Bro, y'all got lucky on this shit. I can't lie. This was a terrible fucking trade, bro. Literally, we took nothing. There, like, you came, how far was this? You came 5 points from this 15-minute ITL, and you're shorting. And we manipulate into nothing. Like, come on. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I mean, the trade played out, but god damn. personally, this is not a good trade to me. Yeah, and then after this, there's nothing. There was this inversion here. This was not a good trade. Why? Well, simply because, yes, 10 a.m. we did manipulate down, and we swept out this ITL, I guess it was. Like this is stop rate and whatever you want to call it. We took it out. We took this 15-minute ITL, but what happened was we were literally like 15 points from 20 points from this 4 hour. And my idea was that we were going to tap the secondary 4 hour down here and bounce up. So I kind of just let price do its thing. Moment we closed this at 10:30, like there was nothing going on. Ooh, there's nothing. We closed pretty strong here and here, so I didn't really fuck with like anything at all, really. I do know some people took this 1 minute inversion. Not terrible, but there was lack of manipulation, yes, on both assets. And also, like, we were just so far in premium that I just honestly just said, fuck it, bro, I'm not gonna take this. So if you took it, I don't know, fucking study. But yeah, so we tapped the 4 hour. I thought we were gonna bounce and then maybe get a continuation, but no, price just kept dumping. So at that point, Tradeovate was still down, so I literally called it a day. I was done. And price just kept disrespecting everything. If you look at this shit, bro, like price was just disrespecting everything. Now here's the thing, when you're trying to find your bias, strong liquidities, whatever, bro, just look at what is being respected and what isn't. What happened? We fucking disrespected this 4 hour. What time was this at? 10 o'clock. Yeah, disrespected this 4 hour, and we kept disrespecting lower time frame PD arrays. So essentially you should have said, all right, well, clearly price wants to go down and rebalance lower because we're just so far in premium. But at this point you should have been off the charts. There was nothing. Tradeovate was down and there's nothing else worth taking. Yeah. And it was also pre-FOMC, so you can kind of expect bad price action, which is exactly what happened. But yeah, and then we kind of just chopped around for the rest of the day. There was what's FOMC saying right now? But yeah, like look at this shit, bro. Straight chop on the 1 minute. This is insane. We're literally in a, like, we didn't leave this 100-point range basically. That's crazy. For y'all trading FOMC, or if you full ported it, you're an idiot. But yeah, and again, like, this Lowkey, like, Tradeovate not working probably saved you guys, like, blowing accounts, because there were setups that I know a lot of people would have taken. So with Tradeovate being down, even if you were in a trade and like you lost, like, you're gonna get your money back. So, but take it as a lesson that, bro, you got to see what price is doing and what it wants to do. React off what price is doing. Don't predict it. But yeah, this is pretty much it for today. There was nothing else. I don't know what's gonna happen for tomorrow. I mean, we did rebalance is pretty good, so I don't know, overnight we might get an expansion move to the upside again, or we might trade down lower before moving up. I don't know yet, we shall see. But either way, just like be cautious with the trades you take, really. Tomorrow we do have unemployment claims, so we do have news. That's pretty cool. But again, we'll see what happens. I don't know, we'll see what the rest of the week's saying. I haven't taken a trade all week. There's been nothing worth taking. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys today, and hope you guys have a good day.